Hey fam, Chichi here. Welcome back. So I know I said I wouldn't blind buy anything else, but like technically I purchased this around the same time the whole Dior thing happened. I just haven't shown you guys. So technically I'm still in the clear. I picked up some Nishane, blind bought it, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. So if you're new here, hey, I'm Chichi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if you like that sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So there's a lot of talk within the fragrance community about Nishane. And of course, since I'm building my niche perfume collection, I was intrigued. I wanted to know more. So I was like, treat yourself, okay? Remember, June, I was just treating myself to the nth power. If you didn't know, Nishane is based out of Istanbul, Turkey. And it was actually pretty nice to see a fragrance company based somewhere other than Paris, France. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now, one thing about their fragrances I gotta mention is that I believe all of them are extrait de parfums. So honey, they're going to last on your skin. Allegedly, I've only tried two. So the first one I'm going to talk about is 100 Silent Ways. So this has mandarin, tuberose, white peach, jasmine, gardenia, orris, vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. As a blind buy, I was actually pretty pleased with this one. Actually, I'm gonna spray it over here. Off top, I got the peach. So I was like, ooh, okay. Sis is kind of into peach, even though I don't think it's necessarily my favorite note. I think I'm trying to force myself into it. But this particular peach, it was just really nice. I was like, okay. And then it also has tuberose. And you know, me and tuberose, oh, I don't want to throw up gang signs. I'm not affiliated, nothing. But we're vibing right now. I so enjoyed this scent so much when I went to work. It is kind of clean and airy, but not a clean scent where, it's like fresh and clean. But it's a nice light white floral, and it's not too florally, it's not too sweet, not too sugary, just it was perfect. To me, it's like one of those really good work scents. I just really enjoyed it. And then, a few hours down the line, that vanilla will pick up and it smoothed it all out with that sandalwood. And I was just like, hello. Now, I did hear that this was being compared to Black Opium by YSL. I can't remember what Black Opium smells like, okay? But I probably haven't really tried it out because I do know there's a coffee note in there, and your girl is a tea drinker, and I hate the smell of coffee. I'm really not sure about that comparison, but yeah, I thought this was a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's just gorgeous. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. This is a easy reach fragrance that I don't mind having. I never told y'all where I got this from. I got this from TJ Maxx. Now, we're gonna back it up for a second because I got a bone to pick with TJ Maxx. So if you don't know, TJ Maxx does sell niche perfumes. I'll link the video that I did up top, right? What I didn't tell you is that if you order from the website using your PayPal, you can return it in the store, but you can only get store credit. If you want your account credited back, you have to mail it back. Their returns aren't free, so you also have to pay that too. It comes out, deducted out of your amount. So, boom, sent my Meliora back, and I was like, all right, they should be crediting my account, whatever. A couple weeks go by, crickets. Haven't heard anything. I check the delivery status. It says delivered. It's been delivered over there for 2 weeks now. I'm like, where my money at? So I called them up and I'm like, run me my coins. And old girl was like, okay, yeah, I see it's here, You should see a credit on your account. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So a couple of weeks after that, still no credit. And I had saw that they had sent a gift card. Now, mind you, that gift card almost went in the trash because one, I wasn't expecting a gift card. And then even on the receipt, it says $0. So I'm thinking, okay, like I was supposed to get a credit back, blah, 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 whatever. I checked the card, it got my money on there. So I was a little upset with the whole TJ experience, but nonetheless, we got something great out of it. And this is a lovely scent. I'm really glad that I added it to my collection. Won't be going the TJ route anymore, but yeah, I'm really happy with that. So Nishane Ani, right? Let's talk about this girl. Honestly, is an emotional roller coaster on my Vivian Green flow. Okay, if you know Vivian Green, you know, you're my peoples. But first sniff, hate it. Freaking hate it. When I first sprayed it, I was like, what are y'all talking about? Like, this is a man's cologne. Not even something that's really nice. I didn't even tell y'all the notes. This has bergamot green notes, blue ginger, pink pepper, black currant, Turkish rose, cardamom, patchouli, cedarwood, vanilla, benzoin, ambergris, musk, and sandalwood. So I know y'all heard me say patchouli too, but we're gonna get into that in a second. But I was just like, no. Like, even right now, I'm just like, y'all really ranting and raving over this? Like, this is really y'all thing? I had sprayed it and I was like, God, this is gonna be a long day at work. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna survive, girl. I sprayed my fragrance at 7:30. I get to work, it's like 8:15-ish. So I'm just like, I'm not really digging this at all. And then it starts kind of smelling a little lemony and piney. And I'm like, oh God, what the hell is this? This is bull-ish. And then it starts smelling like lemon cake, and I'm like, okay, all right, she's cool, she's cruising, all right, I'm thinking I like her. And then bam, this vanilla explosion. I was like, oh my God, I wanted to bite myself. This smells amazing, and I try not to use amazing too often, but I was just like, what did y'all do in here? Like, honestly, this is the most complex vanilla I've ever had. Like, you know, sometimes you just smell vanilla off top, boom, you're done, it's vanilla, right? I never understood everyone saying, oh, something is a linear fragrance and stuff like that. No, she's complex. She is complex. She's got layers. You got to get to that vanilla layer. And I was just like, now I know what you guys are talking about, because I wasn't feeling the vibe. Perfume review channels were saying, they was like, oh my God, it's so good, it's so low. I wasn't getting it. This was just like, okay, like, wow. Let me tell you something about Ani. She gonna stick to you like glue, especially on fabric. Don't sit down on your chair, because that's what happened to me. I had sprayed this on my arms. I had a top on, something like this, and I sat down on my couch. I kid you not, the couch smelled like this for like 3 days. I was sitting in the couch and I'm like, damn, it smells good as hell in here. And I was like, wow. And then I wore it around the lover and he didn't know. And he just came in and he was like, you baking a cake? I was like, no, that's just my perfume. I smell like cake, yo. This vanilla that they put in here smells so good. I don't like smelling it from the cap at all. And I'm one of those fragrance weirdos who goes over to her counter and just sniffs a perfume and puts it back. This is not one I pick up and sniff and put it down. I don't do that with her. I just don't like how it smells off top. But oh, when she hits, oh, that hits. Even right now, we're at the lemony cleaner stage in that little bit of pine, and it's just like, I don't get it. If you have a little sneaky link, don't wear this. Don't do that. You gonna get caught. I'm just letting you know right now. If you messing with someone you ain't supposed to be messing with. This is not the one to spray, because questions will be asked. I'm just saying. That one is very much so unisex. I would love to smell this on a man, because that vanilla does something. and it's delicious. I wish y'all would have saw my face when I first sprayed this, because I was like, this is not the 1 or the 2 or the 3 or the 4. And then honey, I had to eat my words, girl. I was just like, wow. Even right now, it's just, it's getting to the level that I already know, but man, this is a journey. This is a journey. Would not recommend to blind buy at all. This is going to be beautiful in the fall and winter. It definitely lasts on my skin, but it lasts even longer on clothing. So just be mindful and prepared that this is going to hang around for a while. I cannot wait to try another Nishane perfume, because y'all doing it. Y'all doing it. But in the meantime, check out some of my other videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.